Hello, my name is Janelle Tyler, and I will be discussing the Wilson Reading System. The Wilson Reading System is dedicated to literacy for all. Their mission is to provide quality professional learning and ongoing support so educators have the skills and tools they need to help their students become fluent, independent readers who are ready to explore the endless possibilities the world of reading has to offer. It was co-founded by Ed and Barbara Wilson in 1985. Ed Wilson, the co-founder, co-president, and CFO of Wilson Language Training, in the 1980s and early 1900s, Ed completed the Wilson certification models, which contribute to his understanding of the science behind the implementation process. Barbara Wilson is also the co-founder and co-president. She oversees graduate courses and clinical practicums on teaching reading to students with a language-based learning disability. The purpose of the Wilson Reading System is to build a plan that builds a solid foundation for beginning learners, which will lead to closing the reading gap for struggling students, teaching students with dyslexia how to read. It is divided into 3 tiers. There's Tier 1 at the bottom, which is the Wilson Fluency, which provides extended reading passages to give students focused practice to help increase fluency and comprehension. Tier 2 in the middle is split into 2 sections: Foundations, which is for K through 3, and Just Words, which is for 4 through 12. Foundations is a prevention and early intervention program to help reduce reading and spelling failure. Just Words is a word-level intervention program designed for struggling readers that are adolescent and adult. And Tier 3 at the top, the Wilson Reading System, is an intensive program developed for students and adults with dyslexia or other language-based learning disabilities. Tier 3, the Wilson Reading System, is designed for grades 2 through 12. Wilson is aligned with the Orton-Gillingham principles. The content of each Wilson program is based on reading research. Scientific evidence reveals that reading is the intersection of 5 critical components: comprehension, fluency, vocabulary, phonics and word study, and phonemic awareness. Wilson's programs incorporate instruction and spelling skills as well, as to demonstrate a connection between reading and spelling activities. All 5 of these critical components are a critical puzzle piece to link the Wilson Reading System. Wilson Reading System directly teaches the structure of the English language using an organized and sequential system in 12 steps. These steps are not correlated to the school grade levels. Throughout the program, the teacher follows a 10-part lesson plan with extensive teacher-student interaction and multisensory learning materials and methods. The lesson plan moves at quite a quick pace, with constant interaction between teacher and student. It is divided into 3 blocks. Block 1 covers parts 1 through 5. It phases on a 30-minute session and emphasizes word study. Block 2 covers parts 6 through 8, which is also a 30-minute section emphasizing spelling. Block 3 covers the last 2 parts, blocks 9 and 10, which is a 30-minute session emphasizing fluency and comprehension. The lessons can either be one-on-one instruction. If they are one-on-one instruction, there should be 2 to 5 sessions per week, ranging from 60 to 90 minutes per session. or small group instruction. If there are 3 small group classes per week, each class should be 90 minutes long. If there are 5 classes per week, each class should be 45 to 90 minutes long. Wilson strongly supports the student's ability to meet state's rigorous Common Core state standards. Wilson was designed to provide an intensive intervention program that addresses the foundational skills required to read and write. The Wilson Reading System also strongly supports the anchor standards in reading, including key ideas and details, craft and structure, integration of knowledge and ideas, and reading in level of text complexity. Progress monitoring of students supports personalized pacing throughout the program, ensuring the students master the skills presented in each sub-step before moving on to the new learning skills, and allowing teachers to properly plan each lesson. The formative assessment is built into the program with every single lesson. During the lesson, the teacher is assessing how the student is responding to instruction, how the student's skills and understanding of concepts are progressing. The progress is tracked by maintaining a progress chart for each student. The summative assessment takes place at the end of each Wilson Reading System step. They are written to determine a student's understanding of the concepts being taught in each step. The Wilson Assessment for Decoding and Encoding, also known as the Wade Test, is also administered as a post-test at the end of instruction or at the end of a school year to evaluate mastery of the curriculum and to assess the student's ability to independently apply decoding and encoding skills. In conclusion, the Wilson Reading System is designed for students in grades 2 through 12 and adults who have a language-based learning disability. The Wilson Reading System uses unique systems to help students. Wilson is supportive to parents so they feel involved. Wilson provides a strong teacher support system. And Wilson participates in many community outreach programs. That concludes the Wilson Reading System presentation. Thank you.